Good evening, y'all. It is my 263rd daily reading, and yes, I missed yesterday. I am in the process of moving, and I'm having a hard time with it, so I just was wore out, and I'm still worn out. But I'm here, and we're going to read out of Quiet Mind, 1 Minute Retreats from A Busy World by David Koontz. Try to remember. Patience is a virtue. Seersucker is a fabric by Bazooka Joe. That was the fortune I recently received in the little comic sheet that came wrapped with my bubble gum. I looked at it for a while, trying to get its meaning. It seemed to mean, why do we say patience is a virtue and not say the same about tolerance or thrift, for example? The saying says nothing that you don't already know, just like seersucker is a fabric. It also seems to be saying, so what? But I think I do know why patience is the virtue selected out of all the virtues for that simple statement of fact. Because we need to be reminded. Make that I need to be reminded. The bubble gum came along with the check for my lunch today. A little extra from the restaurant and the waitress, who, to my way of thinking at the time, was about 4 minutes late in arriving with the check, as she had been with my sandwich. I paid and left quickly, mumbling and grumbling internally about how long I had waited and how inefficient the service was. Then I popped the bubble gum in my mouth and read my fortune. Oh. I had a conversation with my wiser self. What was I hurrying to? Nothing. Why didn't I have a wonderful 4-minute still point instead of becoming unhappy and grouchy? How did I miss such a great occasion to be supportive and friendly to the waitress who was stretched thin at the busy lunch hour? What are your moments of frustration and impatience? Join me in making an effort next time to be awake enough at those moments to turn them into moments of life. If you're in a tight spot today, try to breathe and remember what's important. I'm yawning. I don't have much to add other than I just lost my place because I forgot to, here it is, put in my bookmark. Thankfully it wasn't closed long enough to really lose my place. So anyways, look for moments to show patience and have a still point. That's what it's saying to us. So I'm sending out love, light, and healing energy. Ask that you pass it on and pay it forward. Until tomorrow. Peace. Later.